I have BPD, and splitting comes on pretty instantly. Out of nowhere, I will feel this intense shift for my partner. Not that I don't love my partner anymore, just that I'll be feeling fine, I won't be upset, and suddenly something triggers me, and all of a sudden I'm like, why couldn't they do this? Like, it's that easy to load the dishwasher. It's that easy to open it up and say like, hey, I need to load this because they didn't do this, they must not be caring, or they must not be supporting me in the house, or I must be alone in all of this. And it wants to start stacking everything up and be like, well, I have this to do, and 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 they're not helping me here, and they're not helping me here. And my brain really turns something as simple as the dishes not being put in the dishwasher because there was room for them to be put into it, into this huge thing that my relationship has issues now, all because of dishes not being put in the dishwasher. So what do I have to do? I have to backtrack my brain. I have to sit there and be like, okay, what am I really mad at right now? Because am I really mad at dishes? So I addressed my environment this morning. I'm like, all right, I'm not mad at the dishes, because in reality, it takes me 5 minutes to put these things in the dishwasher, 2 seconds to put the little soap in it and run it, and it affects my day none if it was ran last night or this morning or who ran it. And I know that my husband cares about me, and I know that he supports me, and if I didn't want to do it, and if I asked him, he would have done it. So I know that that's not why I'm angry. So I address the environment. I'm like, why am I really angry right now? Why do I feel like everything is just going off? And it's because I feel flustered at the moment with my son, because my son is autistic, and sometimes if I have to use concessional no's, like a lot of no's after each other with things that he wants, like he wanted to go to the park, but we're sick, so we can't spread our germs. So he's frustrated. He gets tantrums. He has big emotions when he hears the word no. We try to do compromises, like, I know we can't go to the park, but can we play with Play-Doh? Can we do YouTube? Do you want to do kinetic, Sam? Can we do something else? So I'm trying to find compromises. He's not happy with any of my compromises. I'm trying to make him breakfast. He's trying to get candy. So I have so many things that are overstimulating me right now that I picked the dishes in the sink to be mad at, but really I was overwhelmed and I was frustrated, and I felt bad because I didn't know how to help my son. I didn't know how to help him feel better with his big emotions. I feel bad because he's bored being home, because he's not an ABA, and I feel bad that I can't engage with him the same as the ABA centers do. So there's a lot of feelings there and has nothing to do with my husband, yet all my anger got focused in on my husband, and it was his fault because he didn't load the dishwasher last night, and he could have opened his eyes and done it, and I wasn't mad at him at all. So before I went off on him or reacted or went on a spiral of all the other things my husband may be not doing, I stopped myself and I got to the root of what I was really feeling this morning, took a deep breath in and said, okay, take things one thing at a time, and I'm going to go hang out with my son and spend some time with him and know that everything's going to be okay. But this is kind of the ways that I bring myself back when I get like explosive.